One of the unique quality that we humans have which differentiates us with other living being is the power of communication. Yes, there are almost 7,000 plus languages spoken across the world, and on an average every human knows at least 2 to 3 languages, and he or she speaks so fluently. But have you ever thought that how difficult it would be to teach this language to a machine? Yes, today's topic is natural language processing, and we'll see how machines are trained on these languages, and also some unique applications which are based on NLP. NLP, Natural Language Processing, is a stream within artificial intelligence which enables linguistic capabilities in machine. Now you would ask me, why should we learn about NLP? What's its importance? So let me tell you, it is important because your surrounding is changing, your environment is changing, and your entire ecosystem is changing as big data is getting bigger and bigger. Confused? Don't be confused. Let's simplify. So far we have been drawing insights from data which are structured, which means all your numerical data which is in the form of rows and columns. But there are almost 60% of data which are not numbers. They are all text and audio files and other format of data which we are not analyzing. There are so much of information stored in there because as and when we are interacting and socializing in the digital platform, that's how we are communicating. So to understand the sentiment of people and behavior, it is very important for us to analyze this information, and the answer is NLP. Now let's understand how does this work. It's a 6-step process which starts with tokenization. So in this, a complete sentence is broken down into smaller units or tokens. Say every unit is a word. The next step is stemming. Let me give you an example. If there are words like skipping, skip, skipped, the root word is skip, and this is what is identified using stemming. The next one is lemmatization. It is much more refiner than stemming because it can also identify different words and its root word, like go, went, gone. The root word is go. That is possible in this step. The next step is about tagging, which is about grammar tagging. So these words are tagged whether it is a noun or a verb or adjective or an article. The next step is name identity recognition. So in this case, all your famous names, place, your company names and others are actually identified at this stage. And the last one is chunking. So in this, all the root words identified are clubbed together to make a sense of it into a group of words. So this entire step-by-step process happens using Python, and the library which is being used is your NLTK, which is Natural Language Toolkit library. Last but not the least is the application part of it. So the first and foremost application is sentiment analysis. Businesses are drawing a lot of insights out of this analysis and making a lot of informed decision which is benefiting them. The next one is all about chatbots. So don't forget to watch out my video on chatbot, which will give you a lot of information, and it's based on NLP. The next one is about ad placement. Today ad industry is minting money like anything, and every single industry wants to place ad at the right place so that they get a lot of benefits out of it. And with the help of NLP, it is being easier to understand human behavior, and accordingly ad placement is actually doing wonders. And the last one is around translation. So right now you don't have the challenge of not knowing any particular language. So in case you are traveling to any other country where you don't know the language, then these language translation using NLP and a lot of applications are actually helping us identify what is written, and also knowing the places, speaking to people, and so on and so forth. Hope this was useful to you, and if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to send me an email and I'll be happy to answer. With that, me Sarika Hussain signing off for today.